Nothing will stand in my way. With haste.
On I go.
Let me recite their demise. On my way. Never wanted the easy path. What's inside?
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Never a dull moment. Bet that will fit in my pack. Is that blood? No, no.
Eager for battle.
Its will be done.
Lost in thought.
Eager for battle. Into the shadows, my patience wanes.
Bit of caution never hurt. Don't mind if I do. At the ready. All right, time to skulk about. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Guide your day.
Come on, can't stay idle. Don't want to draw any attention.
The last board is set. Outflank, outsmart. Torment!
I will ascend. Taking position.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
The witching hour.
Non Never a dull moment. Close at hand.
Can't afford to let up. Moving.
I speak, they burn.
I will ascend. I will not know failure. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Quickly then. Open up.
Ah, excellent choice. Interesting. Might as well. I venture forth. All right.
Onward.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Road to Baldur's Gates. Blocked. Took a new path. Found monastery. Remembered. A rhyme. Blood of Lathander. Hidden. Guarded by monks. Decided to look for it. East, west, blood is blessed. Beneath sun, it finds its rest. Githyanki, slowly, painfully. Absolute. Moonrise. Couldn't understand.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Oh, I have the magic touch. May it please, Mistra. Yes, why not?
Let's move. How much farther can I go? Better not be cursed.
Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends. Nothing. Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly.
Assume nothing.
At least things have stayed interesting. Breathe deep and move. Very well.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Thank you for agreeing to find Wolf.
The air is ripe with magic.
My faith protects me.
Quite ready for you.
Indolence breeds madness.
Anything of use? Another step forward. need any attention right now.
I'm ready.
Mistra Rill.
Can't give up.
Still breathing, despite everything.
By my hand,
Let's end this.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yes, of course.
I'm ready.
I won't give in.
What fools these mortals be.
Survival is all that matters. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Good move.
Let's finish this.
Where do I go from here? Time to get going. At the ready. What's inside? Let's have a look. Softer than a whisper. Time to press ahead. comes easy these days. This really isn't my forte. What now?
How much longer will this take?
Secrecy above all.
Still in shadow. Light steps. The end comes.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
A rough tempest I will raise.
What path lies before me?
Swift and lethal.
Still on my feet. Time for some bloody work.
I need to concentrate. You need some support. Ready. Need to stay focused.
Swift and lethal. You bow or you break down.
Victory is assured. roll in my favor. Swiftly now.
No choice but to keep going.
Time to strike. You bow, or you break. Make way.
Unleash me.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Open up.
Assume nothing. Let's have a look. An efficient path. What lies within?
This creche's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking. brimming with magic. Take it. Parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
I will take my pick.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
What am I to do? On I go.
wish to live in more interesting times.
Eager for battle. A trap, just as I expected.
Moving in. Be wary. This place is trapped.
What's next?
Take you.
Healing.
I've got a long road ahead. I need to find a way forward. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it? And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale? Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elturian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistraril Italior thras annas diffra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you. An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message, however much it pained him to do so. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. If there was, I'm sure the goddess that remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Let's save such certainty for the...
Already feeling better.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
What's on your mind? She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
A shame my first Listen, I might invoke the... I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death. To me, the faith that matters... Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to I hope he'll come to see that.
You wish to speak?
Oh, was that Gale's granddad? It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all... Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra, what's he going to do? Well, tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need... If Mistra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute from sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mistra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistra is concerned only... Perhaps...
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common. Fine. The Prince of the Comet. The Prince of the Comet. The glorious Prince, but the true heir. When the Ashad... True heir. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of... The pupils themselves culled the weak from their... I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Of course. My people have no use for... Or was cocky enough to pick up... They underestimated me. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior.
Hey, soldier. No room in your party. What should I do? Let's hop. Let's march!
Oh, action, not reaction.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We've had some close calls already. There could be even tougher days ahead.
Cheer up. It might be all downhill from here.
Do you expect starts becoming easier for us? Or our situation will deteriorate from here?
Exactly.
Can't slow down.
Don't burn yourself.
Still alive, so that's progress. Looking ahead.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, Jastil Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry, and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Vlakith Kosivim Chrath. These were the first words, but they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They forsake one protocol and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith and be the blood and meat which, if Voss speaks true, she has sinned against me. Ascension is a young... Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our mind. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith in Tunarath. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. A warrior. But if Voss is right, and then... I am not every githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood. I don't know. At first, I thought, but the dream figure... Voss believes they are the... And I believe he may be right. Yes, we'll meet Kithrak Voss.
Let's see what this does.
Can you feel it? The shadows gnaw at us. Do not take them for granted.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on!
No time to dally.
Du bist es, Spezies.
No one's stopped me yet. What path lies before me?
Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. I'll keep an eye for other true souls, and then head to camp.
Never seen darkness like this before. It's
feels unsettling.
This is the way to Moonrise Towers. We've no choice but to push forward.
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
I feel it too. My very essence draining away.
I can feel the Shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The Shadow Curse. It doesn't seem to affect... Do you know what this means? She loves me. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Those signs we found about... There's no time to waste. Better take that. This way.
Someone out there? Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! Ah! Hells, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise? Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting. Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside. Of course. Good one. Now, we best get...
What to do?
I don't know your smell. Are you a friend? They beat me because I am weak. Because I am soft. Even though I try my best. But the goblin said I must stay here, or they'll cut me, kill me. I'm scared. But thank you.
Light on my finger.
Don't fancy following that leggy nutter again.
Stay here then. See if you like the shadows any better.
Indolence breeds madness.
I'm ready.
What's the story?
You can be right unkind. You know that.
Some kisses when we get back to Moonrise then, yeah?
No one back home will ever believe this.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Good. We were told to. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
The Weaver's servant.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
There is work to do.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice.
Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
No!
They wish to walk through the darkness alone. They are welcome to.
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
Bless us again, Majesty. Come.
You heard him?
I must keep going.
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Unless they want to become shadows.
Come back!
They must stay. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Looks like an ambush.
Patience. Majesty, you bless us with patience. Wait. Something's wrong.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens! shadow nor death.
Guard against the darkness!
Ignis! You will die here. The absolute will be so.
Time to push my luck again.
I am fury. I am death.
Take two.
Ignis!
concentrate.
Incredible. A light that chases away even the deepest shadows.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You don't move a god's damn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on his kind?
The pin the woman wears is familiar to you. She belongs to the Harpers, a covert organization dedicated to freedom and balance.
You must rest. Come. I will take you to Last Light. An inn, at first glance. Stay close.
That took the edge off. Traps, please.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Might find something useful.
action, not reaction. Objective noted.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
You there! Step forward and keep...
Easy! He helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
I assure you it is. Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know... it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
Repositioning.
It's for a good cause. Aye. Our asses.
Hey, it's Damon! Let's say hi! Wonder if Jaheira ever hangs around the outer city. Maybe after this is over, I could buy her a... Yes! We need to go find Damon!
I need a quick word.
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists.
Off the anvil into the forge.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news. I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber.
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god.
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happy. I'm not. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe. Listen. I don't expect. Thanks, soldier. You really.
Glad you and Carl. A makeshift Harper's fire might not be.
And if you find any interesting materials,
I hesitated to mention this back in the... When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy.
I can sense some. If you find it, bring it to me.
Absolutely. Need anything? It's perfect. Need anything?
Well.
Assume nothing.
I'd love to, thanks.
Need anything?
I'll be here if you need anything else.
All right.
God's blood, this is heavy. It's for a good cause.
Aye.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky.
No time to rest. What's up for discussion?
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Sorry, if it costs me, it costs you. Take care now.
It'll need. Should mind my step.
How beautiful it must be to know you can... We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. I'm up for the challenge. You've just... Let's make this...
Where am I needed?
A hero at heart.
Yeah?
Heapside narrows at night time.
And I'm off.
You're likely to become some dagger's new sheep.
Ain't my neck of the woods. Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything else.
I don't.
I do.
There's more where that came from.
That's why we're still standing around. Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Where am I needed?
Sure, why not?
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
indolence breeds madness.
Defender of the people.
And, well, in it.
There is work to do.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through. If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
One move ahead.
Yeah. There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone.
Need anything? I'll be here if you need any.
Yeah? Deep side narrows at night time. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new